Hey everybody, it's review time again, and I'm here today with a pack of two giant rockets from Vivid Pyrotechnics called VSR4. Now VSR4 rockets have actually been around for a few years now, but this is the 2023 batch, of which I'm not sure there's any footage yet. And if you've seen some of my other videos of Vivid products, you'll note that there's actually been some quality control issues with products, like for example Cataclysm, which didn't land quite in the way that we expected. So I've been given a pack of these to test. It's a 2023 batch. These are large rockets. These are 4-inch diameter shell rockets here. The label here, VSR4, Pro 4-inch shell effect rockets. It's actually got this little addendum attached to it this time, telling you how to use the rocket sticks, which we'll look at in a bit. Normally you'd expect this to be inside the pack. I guess it got missed off, so they've attached this on separately. But it's great because you can't miss it, and this shows you how to assemble a rocket stick if you've never done this before. So let's have a look at the label on the back first. So these are category F3 rockets. So spectators must be at least 25 meters away. The pack contains 372 grams of net explosive content. So let's open this pack up. So here we go. Yeah, we have two rockets, and you'll see that the stick effectively comes with a hinge. Why does a rocket stick have a hinge? Well, it's basically so it's easier to transport. You can transport it in half the length compared to whether this was a really long one continuous stick. So it has this hinge in the middle, and the idea is, if I can show you on camera what we do with this, there's this little plastic sheath here. So we bend the stick like that so it's straight, and then we slide this plastic cover all the way across until it clicks like that, and then that makes this rigid. You've got then a rigid rocket stick, and that's how you fire it. So if you get a rocket like this with this plastic hinge, make sure you do that before you put it in the rocket launcher. So this is VSR4. Let's have a look at the label on the rocket itself. This one is 186 grams of net explosive content, and it's a Nishiki Thai Gold Willow. The other one I think is a slightly different effect. Let's have a look. So this is 186 grams as well, so both the same quantity in both these rockets. This one though is a King Brocade Crown. So a packet of two VSR4 rockets from Vivid Pyrotechnics. They also do a VSR3 and a VSR2, a difference being obviously the diameter of the shell. This is the VSR4, this is a 4-inch diameter shell. They've been around for a few years now, but this is the first time that we are going to fire some from the 2023 batch to just check the performance is consistent with that of previous years. So here we go. So what did I think of the VSR4 rocket pack from Vivid Pyrotechnics? Wow, this is the first time I've actually seen these rockets in person, even though they've been around for a few years now, and boy are they impressive. There's two different rockets in the pack, both with incredible hang times, and the 2023 batch does seem consistent with footage I've seen from last year's batch. It's a close call as to which of the two effects in the pack I like better, as they're both equally good. The Nishiki Thai Gold Willow effect probably has the edge though, as there's a little bit more going on in it than the more traditional King Brocade Crown effect. But I think these VSR4 rockets are probably about as close as everyday consumers can get to having professional fireworks shells in their displays. As a professional myself, I've fired 4-inch display shells, and these VSR4 rockets would certainly hold their own alongside many of them. My one small criticism of these rockets is that they're not especially bright, but the sheer scale and lingering duration of the bursts more than adequately make up for this, and firing a whole volley of these rockets together would certainly look very impressive. So let's look at the price. The RRP, or recommended retail price, for a pack of two VSR4 rockets is £69.99, so £70 or £35 per rocket. You can typically pick up a pack of VSR4 rockets from retailers this year for around £60, which works out at £30 a rocket. So they're not cheap, and as they're category F3, you're going to need plenty of space to fire these, but wow, the effects are massive. Add these to your display and your audience are certainly going to remember them. The footage honestly doesn't do them justice. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed my review of these rockets, why not check out some more of my rocket reviews?